Tried to get the weather to stay like it was yesterday, but even a poet falls short of trying to control the weather. To all presidents, governors, and politicians, and caregivers to the general public, this is what you should do. Love the earth, the sun, and the animals. Give alms to everyone who asks. Stand up for the stupid and crazy. Devote your income and labor to others. Hate tyrants. Argue not concerning God. Take off your hat to nothing known or unknown, to any man or number of men. Go freely with powerful, uneducated persons, and the young, and the mothers of children. Read these leaves in the open air, every season of every year of your life. Re-examine everything you've been told in a book, in church, or in school. And your very flesh shall become a great poem, not only in its words, but in the silent lines of its lips, between the lashes of your eyes, and in every motion and joint of your body. I am satisfied. I see, laugh, sing, and dance. I sing myself and celebrate myself, and what I assume, you shall assume. For every atom belonging to me as well belongs to you. I loaf, observing a spear, a tiny spear of spring grass. My tongue, every atom of my being, formed from this soil, this air. Born here of parents the same, and their parents the same. I, now 37 years old, begin, hoping to cease not until death. But in the words of a modern poet, though my death was published round and round the world, the heart did not believe. I welcome all of you whose hearts did not believe in death.
What is the grass, Mr. Whitman?
What is the grass? A child said, fetching it to me with full hands. How could I answer the child? I do not know what it is any more than he or she. I guess it is a flag of my disposition, out of hopeful green stuff woven. Or I guess it is the handkerchief of the Lord, a scented gift, a remembrancer, designedly dropped, bearing the owner's name some ways in the corner, so that we may stop and remark whose. Or I guess the grass itself is a child, the produced babe of the vegetation. Now a uniform hieroglyphic, and it means sprouting alike in broad zones and narrow, growing among black folk as among white. Canuck, Tuckahoe, Congressman Cuff, I give them the same and receive them the same. Now, the grass seems to be the beautiful, uncut hair of graves. What has become of the young and old men? What has become of the women and children? What has become of Corporal Lawrence Vigilio? What has become of Babe Ocean Wilson? If anybody else would like to mention somebody that's passed on, what has become of
Bart
Oh.
Malloy.
Uncle John.
Gregory. Bob Juliano.
Poppy.
Webb Johnson.
Emily.
Yes.
Tito.
Ben,
Steele.
Sarge, and Butch, and Duke. What has become of the young and old men? What has become of the women and children? They are alive somewhere. The smallest sprout shows there is no death. And if ever there was, it only led forward into life and did not wait at the end to arrest it. All moves upward and outward. Nothing collapses. And to die is different than anyone supposes. Does anyone suppose it lucky to be born? I hasten to inform him or her it is just as lucky to die. And I know it. I know it. I know it.